He just slipped, his feet went...
That's in the well. Getting off the mark with a superb boundary. Straight onto the pads. It's a gorgeous shot this time from Sachin Tendulkar. Back-to-back boundaries.
To Sachin's pads and he doesn't miss out.
We'll look for two, running the first one hard. We'll get two. It's 12 for no loss.
Now that's hit him in the face. He just slipped, his feet went from underneath him and then he ended up not getting a hand holding it, and the ball bounces and he misses it completely. Bang, straight in the eye.
Terrific shot. Got into a good position, picked up the length early.
A bit of a banging ball. That's beautiful. Extension of the arms. Picks the gap between.
Over the top. So 4 more to Tendulkar. The good
Raja Manson Palace.
And that's spectacular as well. More runs, another boundary. Oh, brilliant fielding. It looked to be a certain 4. Well, that's the kind of desperate stuff. 10 runs off the over, 64 for 1. Beautiful shot. Again, racing away to the boundary. Now have a look at the place.
The onside. Needs to be wicket to wicket, one feels. Perhaps the option of over the wicket will give him that point now. Catching, short mid wicket catching.
He looks in good touch at the moment. Last time he batted here, he got 97. Excellent placement once again. This time off the back foot and a boundary to end the over. 74 for 1. He's got that fine, but there is a man fine. He beats him. And once that happens, it's 4. And a very good 50 for Sachin Tendulkar.
Well, as good as he ever was. Now this is a little challenge here for Van den Merwe because he and Johan Buerta, one feels, are going to hit.
And then you're up against this guy who just effortlessly says, "Thanks, Charles. I'm going through the line with this one," and almost goes for 6. One bounce for 4 more.
Just got into line. And it will be the 100 that comes up for 1.
Crowd loving it here, and Gwalior 100 up, bang on 15 overs. For Van der Merwe, the experience that he'll have to put in the locker and think about when he's up against this man in this.
There he goes. He's converted the last delivery into a fabulous boundary. 9 from the over, 129 for 1.
He's got that fine. That's off the bat. He really has found the spots today.
He's messed Van der Merwe around because anything inside that line hits him over extra for 4. So it makes him go even nearer to leg.
Two is the call, and he'll get it easily. Takes Tendulkar now into the 90s. And also brings up the 150 for India.
Some bat sponsor's going to give him a call fairly shortly. Leave the ground for a fraction of a second. Could just be 1. And the end of the over. 3 from it. 162 for one.
So the crowd and I must say the authorities here have done an excellent job. Good ground conditions. It's gets there. Second 100 on this ground. His fourth against South Africa, and in all number 46 in one-day internationals.
And never
right from the outset, he was in sparkling touch. Well, he's decided to cut loose.
Tell you what, Ravi, if it runs for him, he can get 200 here. It's taken 20. We could see a double.
Well, who will forget that 100 and smash back over the bowler's head and in front of the side screen. Few words exchanged between Kallis and Tendulkar. The ball before.
Treated like this. Kallis, the pick of the bowlers only 2 days ago. Now getting some stick here.
Goes for the big one and will remain a big one. What a knock he's played today. His first six.
Following through.
Hit very hard. Very, very hard. He's a small man, but he does pack a punch. 213 for one. Taken on the full and before. He knew exactly where the fielders were. And Tendulkar is a master in placement.
Good use of the...
Getting a long way across and making it look so simple. It's the work of a genius out of the centre now. That's four. Nobody in the deep on the offside. Once again made it look so simple. Moving towards the leg side, creating a little bit of width.
Great shot. He's really showing off now, isn't he? Marvellous.
236 for two. 14 overs still remain. India 236 for 2. Tendulkar 139. Yusuf Pathan running on 2. Talking through the next time.
That's four. That's creative. Short ball, and he just dabbed it over where slip might have been. In fact, over the keeper.
A bit of entertainment this next half hour. Beautifully played that. Everything about it absolutely deliberate. Very nearly.
Oh, that's going to run away for four as well. Absolute brilliance. Now this is Tendulkar at even his best. So now reached the highest by any Indian individual against South Africa. It's 141 not out. Isn't that now? Oh, he screamed that for a boundary, Tendulkar. There's no stopping him. 253 for 2.
Well, if there's been a break in concentration.
And that might just make it. It does. 150 for Tendulkar. Again, fantastic placement. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he did it with elan.
Play like this and they've got it. They've got every single rupee's worth that they've paid to be here.
That's four more. Really, it's looking too easy for this great man. He's playing the field. There's nobody in the deep on the offside. But you've got to say, you've got to question the line there.
This ball. And he will. He'll know that was too wide. He's got to adjust that. And how will he deal?
Oh, that's being smashed. Nobody moves. One step, one bounce and out of the ground. This man can really...
The fielding side will tell you. He's just made it. Just made it. Frame. In.
When I said only just not out, and the crowd is elated. Actually, it's quite a suspense sitting out there in the crowd and not knowing what's happening. They're not seeing the eventual result, and then there's that huge roar. Good pick up and throw, but the throw could have been deeper. Oh, and the fielder has lost it. It sounded as though it's going to go in orbit, but it didn't quite. Oh, that's gone out of here. That's been carted from outside the off stump over mid-wicket for 6. 300 it is for 2.
What I mean, if it isn't Pathan hitting you way back, it's...
And again, this time even better. This time for 6. What a shot. 313 for 3 it is.
Should get 4. Once it goes on those practice pitches, it disappears. It's his highest score now in one-day internationals. 322 for 3.
Here in Gwalior, February 24th, 2010, they are being treated as something unique.
He is still greedy. This is a lovely shot from Dhoni. Short arm jab. Gets it. First man on the planet to reach 200. And it's the Superman from India, Sachin Tendulkar. 200 from 147. Take a bow, master.
Oh, you little champion. If there was ever one deserving, teammates on the balcony, everyone up there, look, Virat Kohli waving down. We say we salute you, master. What a wonderful innings. 200 from just 147 balls with 25 boundaries and 3 sixes.
Smashed down the ground. And a boundary to end the innings. 400 comes up for India. It's also the 100-run partnership. And that is a huge score after 50 overs.
And to think the previous best on this ground was 289. How phenomenal we have been